Hello everyone and welcome back to Trains of World 5. Today we are on the Glossop line route. And we are going to be driving this Northern Trains Class 323, I think it's nicknamed a networker, over from here at Manchester Piccadilly Station over to Hadfield for the first part of the service and then down to Glossop for the second part of the service. So yeah, let's hop straight into it. Master key, reverser. Unlock the doors, put it in brake 2, tail lights are already off, GSMR is already done. Let's just see, is there anything I've forgotten? Alright, AWS on. Alright, so yeah, this is been a route for, I don't know quite how long. Oh, since like mid-2023, and also there's also going to be another route, Alan Thompson Simulations Manchester Airport commuter, that's going to originate at this station. Is also going to have the Northern Class 323, which is the most some of the most brazen recycling of rolling stock that I've ever seen. And there's also going to yeah, this train originally appeared in West Midlands rail or trains? I think trains. Please correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. The Birmingham Cross City line, Redditch and Bromsgrove, and then up to wherever it is in the northern part of the city. I can't remember. This thing does have pretty good sounds, though, so yeah. I don't have the Birmingham Cross City line route, but honestly, I could not. I honestly prefer the Glossop line. Alright. This is actually the first route in Train Sim World to have a scenario for guard mode. Nice work. Alright, next stop, Ashbury's in 1.5 miles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if we're lucky, we may spot some East Midlands trains stuff rolling around, because apparently the Skyhook rolling stock does lay onto this route. Is there anything? No, it does not look like it. This is honestly, these are the routes like that Dovetail does best, like the small electric commuter routes. Do feels that they have the most attention and care and tender loving care put into them. Piccadilly does feel really quiet with just Northern 323s running around. No like 158s or 150s or anything like that. And this route is also less than standard route price as well. But I did get it on sale for 80% off, so it's even cheaper that way. Whoa, easy. 323 does accelerate quite quickly. Oh, hello. 1 mile to Ashbury's. Easy does it. So we've got, yeah, a lot of the surfaces, because of the weird T section at the end of the route, are split into 2 parts. Because if we just have a look at the map, the route is split into this weird T shape at the end, because it used to be the junction. Denting used to be the junction for a main line that headed north up there, down there. That all got closed to the 60s, so it has retained the weird T shape. So trains come in, stop at Denting, head up to Hadfield, then come down from Hadfield, skip Denting, head to Glossop, then head back up, and then head back to Manchester Piccadilly. It's really interesting, actually. Also in the timetable there are some depot moves for the Ardwick depot just over here. Oh, and then what's this station here? If I remember correctly, this station does not get a lot of service at all. What's it called? Oh, there's a board over here. Oh, Ardwick. Okay, yeah, this station here only gets a few trains a day. You can see just because like how small it is. And then there's the depot over. Oh, I forgot about this. What is this? I have a feeling this is the mastery reward. Can't re Someone remind me in the comments what this is. Some sort of, it's an old style diesel shunter. Can't remember exactly what it is because it's under a cover. Alright, 0.7 miles to Ashbury's. So yeah, there are a couple of other services that layer in. You can do one service with the East Midlands trains class 158 from Skyhook. That's from the Midland Mainline DLC, also by Skyhook. Then there's also either one or two rail tool services with the LMS Jubilee off of Spirit of Steam, even though that isn't mainline equipped. But I don't know. It's just layered in for variety purposes. Then there's also a few layers for the eternal and much either loved or detested class 66. Alright, here we go. Another thing I find really annoying is the class 323 on the Birmingham Cross City line just got God mode enabled, even though it is broken currently and they're trying to fix it. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to hit the emergency brake. And then this one, the northern one, even though it's basically the same train, just with some, like, color changes and livery changes, does not have it. Which I find slightly... I just unlocked the right doors by mistake. Let me move, dang it. Okay, there we go. Next stop, Guide Bridge in 3.4 miles. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'll do it at the next station. I forgot to do that before. The classic 323 motor sound. I've seen this bridge asset a lot. That, like, generic green girder bridge. I've seen that a lot. Alright, let's see. Is there anything interesting up here? There's some wagons off to our left. There's... Oh! It's the HKA hoppers off of Great Western Express. What are those doing here? Those are wagons I don't see too often. Those only appear if you have Great Western Express, of course. But yeah, I wonder if the HKAs for the gameplay recently released gameplay pack for WCML South. I wonder if those later on. This seems to be somewhat of an express service because we're not stopping up here at Gorton. And we're not stopping at Fairfield, but we're stopping at Guide Bridge. Oh, hello. We're losing speed. I do like the sounds of the 323. I think it is a excellently done unit, and I think it's certainly much better than the one we get in Train Sim Classic. Oh, dang it. Speaking of Train Sim Classic, I have finally procured Train Sim Classic for myself, and I've been for the last couple of days. I've been trying to mess about with it, learning the system and seeing how it works. However, no, you can't expect any much content on it soon because for some unknown reason, Train Classic is not outputting sound. So, if you know the solution to this problem, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm literally tearing my hair out at this point. There are quite a few stations where we could be stopping, but we're not. This seems to be more of an quote-unquote express service, even though it's not called that. At the end of the day, while this route is pretty nice, there is not a lot of replay value to it. So if you want something with more replay value, I would shell out a bit more money and get something like from Just Trains, like Blackpool branches, or what's it called? West Coast Mainline Preston Carlisle, because those have a ton of replay value. Routes like this do not have a lot of replay value. You may be wondering about this little thing off to the side. The line used to be 4-track to accommodate for those main lines that close to the 60s that I was talking about before, so yeah, that portion of the line was also dismantled as well. Oh, there is another 323 coming in. Yeah, another reason this is cheaper than full route price is because only the 323 is included. If you want to see anything else, you have to layer that in from a different route. Okay, a bit of an early stop. I'll take it. Okay, let's see. I saw a bit of a yard up here. Let's have a tad of a look around. Oh, hello. GBRF Class 66. I think it's off at the Creators Club. And more HKs. Another 66. Oh, these are Southeastern High Speed ones. I can't remember what they're called. There's more HKAs. And, ooh, I think the RHTT from SEHS has a layer on here. Oh, before we go, we need to do a starting thing. Can't remember what it's called. I like that. I like that. The pitch changing motors are just so cool on the 323. Next stop, Flowery Field in 1.5 miles. So are we skipping any stops before then? We're skipping... Okay, we're skipping Hyde North, looks like. But that seems to be a station on a separate line. I don't really know what... If you know what train served that station, please do let me know, because I actually do... What's that up ahead? Those look like Mark 1s. Yeah, it is! Oh, it's the Jubilee! Right! Okay. Look at him, he's waiting to go. That's so cool. I didn't realize we'd see him today. That's pretty cool. Alright, boom! Let's see if we can get a good shot with him. Okay. I love that we now have an advanced game time button. How do we line that up? Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. One thing I do find a bit annoying is that if we hide the HUD, the Jubilee doesn't appear to have any headlights on it. At all. Maybe that's just because it's parked. It's technically parked, so... Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's just do a tad of messing about with the depth of field. Okay, that looks good. I like that. And let's turn the motion blur on. Nah, we don't need the motion blur. Okay, let's get that shot. I think that's going to be the thumbnail. So yeah, the service, that's as far as you can travel with the Jubilee, and then it heads off down this line past Hyde North. Pretty cool that we managed to spot it. Yeah, for some reason that service does not show up if you only have Peak Forest. You have to have Spirit of Steam for that to show up. For some reason. I hate how, despite the two services, the two routes have almost identical rolling stocks apart from the Fell of 4F on Peak Forest. Those two often will and often won't substitute into one another. Like, for example, Peak Forest does not, the Spirit of Steam steamers do not substitute into the West Somerset Remastered timetable. Only the Peak Forest ones do. Now, this is quite an interesting little station right here. Oh, hello. Alright, I'll have to do another full throttle start. Alright. Yeah. Just your basic commuter station, really. We're at a 12:15 to Hadfield. Oh, and we're off again. Next stop, Newton for Hyde in 900 yards. Yeah, I see it. Quite a rapid stopping pattern sometimes on this route. I think we're going to be late. Well, doesn't matter really. We're enjoying the route. Alright. Coming into Newton for Hyde. Can't believe this route was released back in Trains of World 3. That feels so long ago now. I remember actually wanting this route when it came out, but I didn't want to pay full route price, so it took me almost 1.5 years. It's crazy. Nice church over there. Oh, is that the M6? It's a motorway at least. With some it was just a we have to lock doors. Alright, come on mate. Let's get a move on. Next stop is Godley, which you have to get to in like 1 minute. Right, beans. Godley in 0.6 miles. And then we have Godley, Hattersley, Broad Bottom, like that one. Dinting and Glossop, and then we're heading down to Hadfield as well, so. There's the M6. I think that's the M6 anyway. This route does keep you on your toes with the very closely interlocked stops. Yeah, this thing the 323 has some pretty good brakes. Come on, mate. Pretty crazy we had two routes based around this class 323 in Trains of World 3, the Cross City line, and then this, the Glossop line. Pretty crazy. Alright. Oh, we've got to lock the doors. Alright, next stop, Hattersley in 0.8 miles. Is that a golf course off to our right? Looks like it. Okay, what's this station here? Is that even a... No, it's an abandoned station. Okay. Are we going to get up to line speed before we even get there? Wow. The 323 is really quick. Cut the power. Start the brakes. We haven't seen much traffic so far in terms of other trains. Only other 323s and that LMS Jubilee. Hattersley is really interesting. It's an island platform. You don't see too many of those in the UK. Well, at least in Trains of World routes set in the UK. Okay, Cathcart Circle is definitely an exception to that. Okay, arriving early. Nicely does it. Alright. Gotta get ready to leave. Oh, whoops. I meant it to hit the other button. So next stop is Broadbottom, then Denting, which is like this really weird triangular thing. Then we head up to Hadfield, change ends, head over here, down to Glossop, then the train will change ends, and the AI will head back toward Manchester. Alright, next stop, Broadbottom in 1 mile. And what I do like about the 323 is it's not just like raw power that it has. It does like let the power out in a very gentle fashion, so even at full power it does get going rather leisurely, and you don't really realize what speeds you're getting up to. Like we're already going at 35. Like the 323 is one of those rare trains which is quick, but doesn't really appear to be quick. That's one reason I like it. It's also pretty simple as well. Like sometimes I do like just like the simplicity of a modern electric multiple unit. Case in point, the class 710 from the suffragette line. Oh boy. I nearly forgot to start the brakes, but thankfully the 323 has me covered because it's got the world's most powerful brakes. Phew-wee! That would have been really bad. So it looks as though we have a 40-mile-an-hour limit leaving Broadbottom. The Glossop line is also notable for another reason. It is actually the first route which was centered around, not centered around, which had Northern Trains, like, officially licensed. Which is pretty cool. Like, yeah, but so far that's only spawned the 323, sadly, but hopefully maybe we can see like a class 158 in the future, maybe, who knows. Wait. Why are we stopping at this platform? No, wait, okay. Why does it want me to go down here? I thought we were heading to Hatfield. Oh, we're heading via Glossop? Oh. Okay, I'm so confused now. What the heck? Alright. Beansarino, let's go. Next stop, Denting in 2 miles. You don't see too many 323s around anymore. They are aging. Like, West Midlands trains, I think, replaced them a while back. But, yeah. They are a great unit. Ooh. Nice mountain action over there. Don't have any trees loaded on it because it trains as well as like ridiculously small draw distance, but hey ho, that's a core issue rather than a route issue. Oh, is this the big bridge? Oh yeah, it is the big bridge. Like, look at that. You don't see too many of these on your average commuter route now, do you? Look at that, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's the old water effects. Ugh. Thankfully, they have updated the water effects. I think since TSW4, so this route like came out just too early for that to be updated. Oh dear. No, wait, Alright. Let's keep it moving. So I think we're stopping at Glossop, then heading up to Hatfield? Oh yeah, we're stopping at Glossop at the south end of the fork, changing ends. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Yeah, that's the button. Then heading up to Hatfield. Uh-oh, we do have a red signal, which AWS did not warn me about. Good thing I'm actually paying attention. Oh, AWS in this game sometimes, man. Like, it buggy as crap sometimes. Wait for signal to change. Oh, is that? Oh, it's after dint. Oh. Shut up. Now it goes off. Oh, it's this idiot coming through on my platform. Ugh. What's that sign? If anyone can tell me what that sign means, I've never seen that before. Wonder what that could be. Alright, let's just sneak up to this. It went from green to red. Like, how realistic is that? It's supposed to go green, double yellow, single yellow, red. Isn't it? Yeah, there it is. My arch nemesis, the red signal. Many a time have I done a spad and lived to regret. Oh, huh? Oh, he's coming to. Okay, we're good. Okay, we do have an positively obnoxious 10-mile-an-hour limit coming in and out of Dinting. Like, that is absolute. Okay, this is the big bridge. This is the big boy. This is the big bridge right here. Like, yeah, like, look at that. That's very cool looking. Like that looks extremely cool. You don't see too many of these on, like, so-called commuter lines now, do you? Let's start slowing down for that really. Okay, probably start slowing down a bit faster. I think we have time. We have a minute and a half. We have a. Like, what on earth? Why 10? Oh, alright. Look how slow this is! Like, why? And then around the turn. This is actually a really tight turn. I'm surprised an electric multiple unit, as long as... Look how much the whole train's bending in order to get around this curve. I'd more expect to see like this kind of curve on like the London Underground, not on a not on a route set in Manchester with 323s. All right, just one stop left, and that is Glossop. So we have to head down here, service end. We'll change ends, then head up via here up to Hadfield. All right. Alright, we've actually got to wait for a bit longer, so let's have a look around. Abandoned platform over here. Oh, that looks really sad. Oh no. This is actually like trains coming to Manchester from Hadfield and go down this platform. This station is so weird. And also really cool as well. Alright, let's go. Notch 2, just for safety's sake. Because we are still restricted to 10. 10. Which is ridiculous. Alright, next stop, Glossop in 0.9 miles. So we can go up to 25, 45, then back down to 10, coming into Glossop. Oh, lovely. Oh, that makes me feel so good. It's this part of the route. I know it's realistic, but it just infuriates me. Like, who thought it was a good idea to set the speed limit to 10 miles an hour? Like, that's just insanity. At least you haven't got any more signals to worry about. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go up to 25. We have 3 minutes to do it. Oh, we could go up to 25. Let's go full power. You really have to use full power on this thing, otherwise you will be late to your next stop. Yeah, this route is definitely, if it's not like a pretty interesting route, it's still a pretty unique concept. Alright, we can go up to 45. Let's go. Alright, I spy the dreaded 10-mile-an-hour limit coming up. Let's try to keep it to 45 for as long as possible. Wait, why did AWS go off? There's no signal in front of me. It's ridiculous. What are you talking about? Alright, I think we are going to... Okay, there's the 10 limit. There it is. And now we're restricted to the speed of a snail. Oh. Really be careful on the throttle because the 323 accelerates so quickly. Whoa, what the? Okay, that was some very odd light baking issues in this area, an internal camera. Did you see that? Alright. Welcome to Glossop. We're on time, for once. I should... Once I stop, I'll then turn the tail lights on, all the safety systems, and that sort of thing, and then get ready to change ends. Easy does it. Alright. Why aren't the safeties coming off? There we go. Reverse it to neutral. Oh, hello. Okay, so, okay. Oh, platinum medals are enabled on this route. Okay, return to free roam. Okay, so we've only got 40 seconds to do a complete turnaround? Are you mad? Alright, reverse it off. Taillights on. Headlights off. Hurry up. Alright. Go, 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 go. We gotta get to the other end now. We've only got 15 seconds. Oh. It could... Alright. Let's get in. Alright, and shut. Sit down. Press on. Forward. Taillights off. Headlights on. Safety's on. Okay, we are just about ready to go. We've now changed ends and are ready for the run up to Hatfield. Alright, we've got to wait for... Oh, we can actually... Okay. Isolate the vigilance temporarily. Let's have a bit of a look around, shall we? Any collectibles? I do like these flower pots for some reason. Oh, okay. You're one of the collectibles, aren't you? There we go. You're a poster. I've already done you. Newspapers. I think that's one of them. Daily News. International Moose Count underway. Granny wins World Wrestling Championship. I do like how the devs are being a bit satirical with the things. With the collectibles. I do like that. Oh wow, there are a lot of collectibles here. Holy. Alright, we've got 40 seconds. Alright. Alright. Vigilance back on. Okay. I'll shut the doors with 10 seconds to run. Doors closing. Alright, let's go. Next up, Hadfield, and final one for the day. Hadfield, yeah, as I said before, in 1.3 miles. I hate how the speed limit... Yeah, one thing I hate about the Glossop... I do like this as a route. The one thing I hate about this route is just the sheer, like, annoyingness of, like, just the unnecessarily restrictive speed limits. And then, while we go around this little corner here, we're restricted to 10 as well, for no apparent reason. Come on. Alright. 45, then we have to go down to 25, then 10, then back up to 40. Why did the AWS go off? That's a green signal. Excuse me? Alright, 25 limit coming into force. I gotta start slowing down again. Oh. This little triangle drives me honestly more crazy than probably almost any other route in this game, apart from very possibly the Clinchfield Railroad. Even though I do drive the Clinchfield Railroad for funsies now and again. Alright. Alright, 10 limit coming into force pretty soon. Then we'd have to switch off the... We'll have to put the tail lights on and get the safeties off when we get to Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to slow down for the 10 limit. Wait. Okay, there we go. 10 limit is now in force. And we'll be in force until we get round this corner, man. Oh, man. Like, we could be going like 20 miles an hour, not 10. Why do we have to go 10? Oh. Alright, so the train will go up to Hadfield and then come back down and then head through Denting and not go down the line to Glossop. Alright, the whole train passes these little yellow things right here, then we can go up to 40. But we can't go up to 40 until the whole train passes by. Oh dear. When this line was cut back, they could have at least made it like somewhat more like useful than having the current really strange setup they have now. Okay, at least we do have a slightly more reasonable 15 limit coming into Hadfield, rather than 10 coming into Glossop. Wrong button. Alright, start slowing down. Where's the sign? Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, we're at 15. Don't know why AWS is going off. Alright, coming into Hadfield. Slightly late, but that's fine. Alright. All safety's off. They're just about ready to leave. Oh! And there we go! Platinum medals for both surfaces. Nice. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications if you want to see more content like this. And please help me by putting some tips down in the comments for my Train Simulator Classic no sound problem that I've been having. So yeah, goodbye everyone, and thanks for watching.